Hey everybody, this is Sean Hill of thewealthchoice.com, and I'm coming to you with more Infinii affiliate training. We all know the importance of being at events, but here's the key. It only works if you do. If you've been to event after event and nothing has changed with your life, there may be something you're doing wrong. And so what I want to do tonight is share with you 5 things you need to do while you're at events to get the most bang for your buck and to actually have it be a life-changing event instead of just being another something that you went to. So the first thing you need to do when you go to events, if you want it to be a life-changing event, is you have to connect with people. Sometimes we get shy. We're there to learn. We see the superstar, we see the person and all the other people are around, and sometimes we just kind of hang back. I know I've done that plenty of times. But what I want to share with you is that you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to go up to the person and at least talk to them. Find out, first ask how they're doing. Talk to them. They're just regular people. They put on their pants one leg at a time, just like you do. So talk to them, tell them that you admire them and things like that. And what you want to do is try to get as many pictures, try to get as many videos, interviews, if they'll do it. Try to get as much of that as possible, because why that's important is that once you leave that event, as you're posting that on Facebook and all these other social medias, that's going to add credibility to you. Some of their credibility is going to rub off on you. So make sure that you do as much of that as possible. And step number 2 is not only connect with the people, but like we said, do it on a massive scale. Hey, you have time to rest when you get home. This is no time to kick back, take it easy. It's a vacation. Forget that. You need to be busy. You need to be networking. You need to be meeting as many people as you possibly can, because that is what's going to help you go forward. It's going to be those connections that you make. And you never know when you may be one day doing a seminar with these people, a webinar, or you may be promoting some of their products, or they may be promoting yours. And so what you want to do is you want to have as much as possible, as much material as possible to just flood, your mind and flood the social media with all the great stuff that you have. So that's number 2. Now, what you also want to do, you want to be in the moment. Absorb every second that you can. Once again, there's other times to zone out. Maybe the trip there you zone out. Maybe the trip home you're zoned out. You're absorbing everything. But while you're there, be in the moment. Get all of it. You may be tired, but you got to push through. You've got to be in the moment. Guess what? While you're there, whatever happened in your past is done. Whatever happened in your future hasn't come yet. So be in the moment. Shake the hand, meet the people, ask the questions. Be in the moment and enjoy every minute of it. Soak it all up like a sponge. And that's just gonna be so much more valuable to you. There's one other thing that you want to do in this. You want to take all that energy, all that stuff that's at those events, and you just want to pile it inside, because it's almost like filling up your fuel tank. Now, who knows how long it's going to last? But if you go there on empty, or if you even go there half full or full, you're going to get so much more that it's going to take you a while for that to die down. And hopefully it won't. Hopefully it'll just keep going and going and going. But, you want to leave there on fire, your hair on fire. You want to leave there excited, full of energy, full of knowledge, full of actions that you're going to take, because that's the whole goal of being at the event. I talked about in another video about what is the true definition of personal development. And what I said is, it's not going to the event. That's just wonderful. That's great. It's all the things that you do while you're at the event. Get outside your comfort zone there and grow there. And you're going to be so much more happier that not just that you went, but that you grew. And the last thing I want you to do is write down those life-changing moments, those what I call light bulb moments that you had while you were at the event. Because I'm not talking about the notes. I'm not talking about the data, the information. I'm talking about over a whole event, there may be 2 or 3 moments where the light bulb comes on, where you get it. It's like, okay, I've heard that before. I finally get it. Light bulb moment. Why is that going to be important? Because as you leave, you're going to experience some tough times. You are at some point. I'm not saying it's going to be immediate, but we all go through ups and downs. And it's those tough times that we need to be able to pull out that journal, pull out those light bulb moments, and say, okay, that's what I got. That's what I remember. That's when I was fired up, and I can be fired up again. Look at those light bulb moments as a match that they can just fire you up again. And so those are the things that you want to do while you're at events. Events can change lives, but only if you change. And so while you're there, be different. You know what? Here's the beautiful part about most events. People don't know you. They're seeing you for the first time. So if you've been shy all your life, they don't know it. All of a sudden you can be outgoing. That may be tough, maybe a challenge, but if you have to be a little bit somebody different to kind of put on that personality, do it. Reach outside yourself and let that event change your life. So once again, this is the Infinii affiliate training for today. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, if you got some value out of it, like, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure that if you want to learn how to make money on eBay and Amazon, go to thewealthchoice.com and get information there. And we love to share some information with you. So once again, this is Sean Hill coming from Dallas, Texas, and letting you know that thewealthchoice.com is where you want to go, because wealth absolutely is a choice. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.